It's a Wednesday today. We have to shave this monstrous beard, or not beard, but gross man stubble that I've grown. Where is my? And there's also a topic that I wanna speak on. Oh shit! Just squared it everywhere. Okay. And this topic, oh shoot, it started when summer came. See, oh god. During summer I get bored. I don't have many things to do, and I find oh my god, like you can't see my face. I'm too short for this, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is not the most comfortable, but it'll do. Whew! Okay, so during summer I get bored, and I find myself doing this thing called living and existing. And so when I live and exist, for some reason it creates these like waves across the universe that like ache people. Like they just like they go berserk when they see me existing or like living, and like it's just like too much for people to handle. I mean, it's already too much for me to handle. I can't imagine how it's like for them. So I have sympathy. But all this to say that I posted some vacation photos. Okay, not really. I just went to the beach with my roommate. Now my roommate, his name's Kenny. Okay. I fancy this Kenny. You know, we're definitely not we're not bros. You know, we smooch sometimes. Okay, but like it's not anything. Okay, and then we went to the vacation. We took some really cute photos. At least I thought they were cute. I mean, I have a pretty high confidence, given like my youth. But so I thought the photos looked good, and I posted them on Reddit. Okay, and I posted them on Reddit, and when I posted them on Reddit, it got 10,000 views. But I saw the upvote counter. It stayed low, and it would go to 5 to 3, then to 0, and you know it's controversial for people to see photos of they call it it's called a relationship with a large age gap. So pretty much I've faced like a lot of like conversation on my like posts about me and this 65-year-old man. We typically just like, maybe at the store, maybe we were like taking photos, and maybe we were, I don't know, we do some pretty bad stuff. But we're not gonna get into that. For the regular things that we just like we're grocery shopping, and I make a TikTok or something, and like people like go feral. They just like just look at the Reddit comments. There was this one comment that was like, oh my god, they were like, by the way, the young one, yeah, he's also mentally handicapped, so he's definitely being taken advantage of. I don't know where they got that conclusion from, but it's correct. I am mentally handicapped. I don't know. I haven't been diagnosed. I have been diagnosed with ADHD. I am mentally handicapped, so there's that. Which is probably why I can't get with people my age, because you guys are fucking weird. And immature. And yes, I'm immature as well, but like, it's a different sort of immaturity that like old people like seek after, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? Like young people don't like my immaturity. Like I feel like people are like too like nonchalant for me. Like I'm not nonchalant. Like I care about stuff and junk, you know. And this is why I'm speaking on this. So pretty much like there is even this one comment on Reddit. It was like, "Oh, it's a tweaker." Oh, fuck. Or something like that. And then this guy was like, too many teeth, definitely. And like, I was just like, why are you guys like making conspiracy theories based off of this one photo. And if you were to make a theory off of it, I don't know where you would get those from. I mean, like, we literally are smiling, I'm kissing him. It's like, you know, it all, I hate to say it, but it all stems down to homophobia. And I'm not saying, okay, so I think this form of homophobia is significantly less troublesome than, regular homophobia. Though, let's keep in mind that both the past homophobia and the new homophobia found in age gap relationships, particularly between gay men, all are expressed from people who want who have the world in their best interest, you know? Like, they're not trying to make the world a horrible place. They just think that gay people are, like, scary, they're spread fucking, like, HIV or something, okay? And, like, it's, like, nasty, okay? So it's, like, both have the same motivation, you know? You think you're making the world a better place by fucking judging a photo of two people smiling and then immediately saying that it's perverted, it's disgusting, it should be frowned upon. And not to mention the people who, like, aren't really concerned and instead just make fun of it. And I'm all for fun things. I'm all for being made fun of. I think that if you make fun of them, you make, like, jokes like, oh, is he dead or something? I remember this one post, he was sleeping. It was kind of funny, okay? And so, yeah, oh, fuck. Oh, I just stepped on my cat. And so people, like, they, like, just, like, if you're making fun of it, I get that, okay? I love making fun of things, as long as it's funny. But, like, people who are like, poor kid, oh my god, he's getting groomed. Okay, first of all, I have been groomed, okay? Does that mean every person who is in does that mean every person in a large age gap relationship is also being groomed? No! That is black and white thinking, which I thought we left in the past, like homophobes. Every relationship can have issues. Every relationship can have power dynamics. Now, I will say power dynamics are definitely more common and vividly, like, expressed in a relationship with people with large age gaps. But that does not mean that every single relationship will have that power dynamic. But from what I've seen, it's particularly within gay men, it is also with straight couples sometimes. And I roll my eyes only because like, women, okay, there's kind of like this hidden message of, like, women being kind of, like, you know, like, dainty, like a little, like, it's, like, kind of, like, a tad bit more normalized. But, like, then there's, like, this, like, big man with, like, this, like, boy, and then they're like, oh, that's scary, that's so scary, like, it's a predator. It's the same rhetoric from homophobes back then that would look at two men kissing and immediately assume it's sinful, it's disgusting, it's gross, it's just for sex, it's disgusting. Same with this, it's just the same thing, looking at two people smiling. How do you get those conclusions from? I will never understand. I really will not understand. I just don't understand where the logic comes from. You know, it's kind of impressive. Like, I really wish I could be that fucking retarded that I would be like, I would look at this fucking bottle and then, hey, this. Okay, I can't make a good outlook. The point is, I'm, like, literally just, like, finding my way through life, experiencing things, and then there's people up on my ass worrying about me, which they should be, because in fact we are unhealthy. Now, I think that adds credibility to my statement, because what the fuck? Oh my god, ow! Oh, what the fuck? Oh my. You guys. Yes, me and the man shown in the Reddit post, we are unhealthy. I will say we do. There is definitely a power dynamic. It's not particularly the most healthy thing for me. But it's either that or I'm fucking homeless. Now, in a shitty world, you have to do shitty things. Do I think this is a shitty thing overall? No. Do I think there's shitty things involved in it? Yeah. Do I think I should be homeless? Also no. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in. So, to put it simply, just because one relationship with a big age gap is problematic, is perverted, is gross, does not mean every single relationship with an age gap is also the same. And I think this is very like simple kindergarten level logic that people just like don't like mention. Like, you guys, like, that's literally like, it's like saying like a blonde man and like a brunette would never work. Like, oh my god, they're too different. Like, okay, actually, that's a really bad example. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you see one relationship, domestic violence, oh, don't get a relationship. You could get into domestic violence because that's very common between men and women. Yeah, because one, yeah, like,